This person see what now observe, was now observe. Oh, thank you, bless you. You have now known something. You are now more watching. I'm saying to say, when last or when first in your life have you entered the spirit realm? Pastor, I dream. You dream, you didn't enter the spirit realm. You were carried around the corridors of the spirit realm. You didn't enter. I've met many pastors that are not spiritual. A pastor said that they told him this about me. And I know myself more than you talking against me. And I know that such a thing never happened, will never happen. They said, and I was looking at him. When he finished talking, he talked and talked. And I said to him, man of God, do you know the truth? You are not spiritual. You are too carnal. He said, how do you mean? I said, if you're a spiritual man with a title on your shoulder as a pastor, as the person began to talk, from the spirit realm, you should dictate lie, dictate truth. So you are not spiritual. He looked at me, put his face on the ground. Few days later, he called me. He said, you are a man to reckon with. I said, why did you say that? He said, you opened my stomach for me to see my intestine. I said, now you have seen your intestine. Check the one that is not positioning well. Do everything to position it well. He said, you have talked another one again. The one you said before, I've not. He said, you have not talked another one. I said, no, you started something. You use a wisdom statement that I open your intestine for you to see. So I use a wisdom statement to help you check if the intestine, if the intestine is standing wrongly. After you have ignored it, it will give you health problem. Please, I am begging you. Jesus, the one we are believing, we followed. Jesus the Christ, the one that died for our sins. At every point in his life, he knows beyond the natural. He knew who betrayed him. He knew when he has to be killed. He knew when it's not time to be killed. When they come to carry him, go disappear. He escaped death 11 times. The 12th one, that is the assigned death he now gave. When they came, Peter carried a knife. Bam! He said, hey, he that killed by sword shall die by sword. But Jesus didn't say throw away the knife. He said put it back. Go and check it now. Jesus didn't say throw away the knife. If you say he that killed by sword will die by sword. Now I've carried sword and I'm your disciple. He said throw it away. We are not on the sword assignment. He didn't do that. He said put it back. He picked the ear, gummed the ear, handed over himself to the killer because that was the appointed time to die. Where you carry from? And they go evangelist, he carry knife. That means Peter being a knife carrier. Self-defense didn't start now. It started from Cretin Crudum. It is very hard to see a fisherman that does not have a knowledge about knife. Because every fish that is caught, knife has to make the fish enter. Can I say something to somebody? Have you ever asked yourself that no fish can survive without water? And what they use to cook the feed for consumption is water. Be spiritual. There was something Paul was on. Pastor Paul. I only called him. I said, Paul, how old was your father before he died? He said, I said, find out and get me the seed of his age when he was alive before he died. He find out, got me the seed. To some persons, that pastor don't find money, he don't use tithe, won't collect money. Is your thorough? You have your mind, you have your reasoning. I have my life. My future are with me. And he responded. And I told him something. Whenever this is to be done, make sure this. And that I told him, I gave him an instruction. He responded. He was the one that had a dream. Okay, to hear from the horse's mouth, let him come and tell us that dream he had. Again. Paul Okpoko. Apostle Paul Okpoko 1. One pastor was telling me, say that your pastor, if he caught somebody there because of you. I said, I know. Can I tell you something? As a pastor, if a pastor those that only love God doesn't love the man God sent over them, you are dead already. If you only pastor people that love the God that called you and they don't have value on you that God sent over them, you know go last. Pastor those that love God and love you that God sent. That's how you can last. Check for it as a pastor. Hello. What happened that they tell us?
Praise
because we are driving somewhere. Because somebody, the scale will just go off you now.
Praise the Lord, church.
Hallelujah.
Daddy gave me an instruction, and then my wife is my manager. So if you give
financial manager.
Yes, if you give me 50 million now, and she knows how to keep it very well. So I went to her. I said, Daddy, just tell me something now. Go send me something. Make I send that to Daddy. So she told me reluctantly, oh, now we will need money. I now told her, I said, there's when to give spirit money and when to give human being money.
Hold on. There is when to give spirit money. There is when to give human being money. That word there. It can only come from the depth by knowing. There is when to give spirit money. Many of you are the sound of my voice. Why certain things didn't work in your life is because you missed the giving time. Sir, were you the one I told here? Come, sir. Yes. The man God made, I don't know him. He said, no, eh? And I said to you in this altar all night that I should go and give him 30,000. How can pastor tell me to go and give a man that doesn't go to church, is more or less a spiritualist, a juju man? How can he say I should go and give the man 30,000? Oh God, you must know when to give spirit money and when to give woman money. Baba Mobai, hold on. Baba Mobai said that his auntie that belongs to witchcraft. He was to do a crusade around Ohofia's area. And witches said, no, they won't allow this crusade. They were fighting the crusade. His auntie that was a witch saying a lie. That is his brother. That this crusade will be held. So the two witches began to fight over a pastor crusade. When they finished fighting, some things happened. The auntie now said, I'm a witch, but you're a man of God. And other witches want to spoil this your crusade. We have to fight. We have to fight. You are my brother. I can't be here to spoil your own. When the Satan agent began to fight for God's servants, you know, when you know when to give spirit money. Some spirits know they take bribe. Another story I'm going to tell you about him. Today, this man have properties. Oh, you see him driving one car. Toko. He has buildings. Oh, how many flats? I'm exposing you now. It's a good one. How many flats? Flats. Flats. And Raland too will start flats.
That one is already.
It's already on now. Ingo buy land. Him and former governor, they share fence. Poor man, they get land. We have governor, they buy land. But time to time, he will come and meet me privately. Papa, see. I said, now you have come now. Do like this. The one will come. We ask you deep things, you tell him deeper things. The one we do gagacious, you leave them. Keep it till you get for bucket. What you have is not for everybody. Right, so what right was that?
So I responded to the instruction. Because when, like the statement I made, when I reacted like that anytime when I needed money for a team, my wife knows that indeed spirit has come. So it doesn't deny me that one. So I fulfilled my part and I slept. Night breaking the day.
D-Day.
I saw my father. And my father was telling one man, the man was up there.
In the cloud.
He was telling the man that my son that will defeat you has come.
That I've been telling you that I have a son that will defeat you.
Yes.
He has come now. Uh-huh.
The son that I told you that he would defeat you has come. Look at him here. So then my father now told me that I should not allow this man come down to put his two legs on this earth. So if I will fly there to go and fight there, I should do everything. He ended the statement. I brought that sword. I don't know where the man brought out his own. We started fighting.
Your father said, make sure your feet touches the earth.
The man's own should not touch this earth. And the man is up there. So, me, if I allow the man come here, maybe the war will be something else. But I don't know how I got there.
That is a realm. That means the man is on a realm. You are in your realm. But you have to go to that realm if you must gain victory. There are realms you must head to for your life to change. There are testimonies of your life that cannot be a reality until you know the realm to ascend to. There is a realm. My son Chokare will have died and be buried. When they showed me, look at where they kept him, inside ocean. And God said, you have to go there. When I finished, and I know the time, my wife was there, we visited him, and I told her, the wife said, exactly the same time it was about going. I said, no. May the pastor God prepare for you, not be disvalued by you. You didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said. I say it again. May the pastor God prepare for you, for your destiny. May you not disvalue him. May you not disvalue him. Right, sir.
In between the fights, I don't know where iron. So we began to fight inside the iron. I saw that the man was coming down. Then I took advantage. I beheaded the man. And my father screamed. I was telling all of you that this one.
That means there were also other energies. So he was warning them in case any of you will be brought over tomorrow to come and fight him. That is a bloodline battle. That battle ain't go fight. Now bloodline battle ain't go fight. Because not everyone standing from a bloodline at one point fight every battle. There are some that are spiritually equipped for the battle. Some them born them, some come. Risa.
That was how I gained victory. And I'm still gaining massive victory.
We won't share that one. Very soon, everybody will see the thing, the sharing.
You know, I came of recent again. I came by knowing.
He came, let me tell you, before he tell me, hear from me first. I was in the room doing Oselugwe. Only me, no, anytime only me, they inside room. Television, no, they on. Phone, they one side, us day. Something there. The next thing, they knock, I say, with I Paul. In Concon, say, Daddy. With somebody, he came with.
I came.
Came with his handbag. He said, Daddy, I just come with this thing. I just come to give you. And whenever you come like that in my room, I'm not sitting on the bed, I'm sitting on the floor. No TV on. You see me sitting on the floor. You need to be spiritual to understand spiritual operations. So when he knocked, I was on the floor. So he came. I said, come in. He came in. And I was looking at him. He said, Baba, we just came to give you this. I said, Paul. I collected it and I laughed. Go on.
Daddy, I came to your room now.
I only told my wife before she will hear from you. You know, money enter inside.
And when I wanted to come again, I also told manager, I said, follow me. You know, the spirit that took you to where you gained victory, you also know when to go there to tell the spirit, thank you.
Did you hear anything? I was preaching and I saw what I saw. And I said, Paul, you have to travel and go and look for your grandmother. His grandmother was 102 years old. He has never seen his grandmother, his father's mother, since he was born. I said, travel, go and look for her wherever she is. Go and look for her. She's about to go. He never seen grandmother, museum. But there is a realm. There is a realm. There is a realm that supersedes this realm. Say, travel now. He went and he saw the grandmother. For the first time the grandmother saw him, the first time he saw his grandmother, the grandmother called him his father's name, which is her first son name. He said, Oboko is dead, but is alive. The one I'm seeing standing is Oboko. How does she know? Irem. She looked at him. She looked at him. 102 years old woman. A grandson seeing his grandmother at 102. But his pastor said, go and meet her because she's about to go. Can I tell you the truth? If Paul has never gone, the grandmother died. With all his Christianity, he will die poor. Except otherwise by God's mercy. Another route is being channeled out. There are things about your future. It takes a man that understood the mysteries of future to tell you, say, come. Future in yourself for your future. Because for you to function on that future, you have to future yourself in now. There are many that were not future into their future of tomorrow. So when the tomorrow come, they were absent. They were not participating in their future. In this service, God said to me, speak to my people in the dimension of AYZ. And by this, let them be future into their future. If the future of 10 years to come, and the person only play a role of 2 years, that means 8 years is wasted. No. I said to him, go and meet her. The grandmother is a typical well-known witch. His grandmother is she's well-known witch. But keep the witch one side. She's a spiritual woman. She used what she know to keep what she kept. You use what you know to collect what is yours that was kept. Who is a man? Who is that man that will go to a strong man's house to collect what belongs to him, that will not bound the strong man? So you have to bound the strong man before you can take what is originally yours. Two Christians are making too much noise and complicating their lives by nonsense way of talking. And I said to him, go and meet her. He got there. The woman said, Oboko is dead but is alive. Use your mouth, come and say it. I want him to be saying it so he was the one there. In this service, I don't know who crossed his leg against you. I don't know. I don't know who crossed his hand or her hand. But I'm going to tell you something. Hey, a father died day. He was blind, but he was not spiritually blind. When they brought his grandchildren, he crossed his hand. The son said, Daddy, you're doing the wrong thing. Oh, this is the first son. He said, I know he said wisdomly, you position them. The one for the senior on my right, the one for the junior on my left. But in the spirit realm, it's the junior that carries the fall, not the senior. So I will not make the mistake you want me to make. So I cross my hand. Let me tell you. Know the thing. Get that scripture. Where hands were crossed. The son said, Dad, No, you are about making a mistake. You are about to give what belongs to this to this. He said, no, what I'm doing is the right thing. The man was physically blind, but he was not spiritually blind. Malia dabaha, zenko palaha, maliko sombrahi kabaha. Even in boxers, a prophet called by God, sent by God, is still a prophet. Garment being worn didn't change it. It's only fashion for a reason. Say, so he went to her.
And you know, when my grandmother died, it's not a time for her to die. Because I took note of the house where I came from.
They live more
After
longer.
10 years, that woman, particular children will die for her to live. It just took one that particular year. So he's entitled to another 10 years before you sent me.
So she said she's under assignment of 10 years exchange. You're a Christian, you dey go church. The one way no be Christian, but him be spiritual being. He know how to take waiting come out from him to deposit somewhere so that they go give him extra 10 years. After 10 years, he go give another one to collect 10 years. He wants to live forever. But you say, will he live forever? Before he go die, may no spoil everything.
So when I went to her, I begged my younger one, I don't know where she lives. Please take me there. So that one came from another community. I told her I would pay what it takes for you to get here. I know the place, but I don't know the house. So she came and took me.
And you have never seen her before?
No.
And she have never seen you before?
I don't see my grandmama, but I know Sabia. So when she came out from, she came like this and screamed.
How did she come?
She's a short woman. So she came with her bag.
She came with her bag?
Yes.
Not film 3, so not film acting film, reality.
And when
remember, this woman is known as a committed witch. How can your pastor send you to your grandmother that is a witch? All those pastors that tell you should not take care of that mother that is a witch, that father that is a witch. Any day that woman verse in her witchcraft rank calls you, the same God you call go answer her. Because that God didn't create her a witch. She was converted a witch. And she's known as your mother. She's known as your father. The Bible didn't say, don't give your mother that is a witch or father a witch food. It says, suffer no witch to live. Suffer. It says, suffer. The place of suffering a witch not to live is different from the place of a mother not to be given a right. Many things pastors do have destroyed several lives. By one zeal, they preach nonsense and people take their hand and kill themselves. Okay.
And when she turned and looked at me, I have not greeted her. And she screamed. Ogboko is alive. Ogboko is not dead. I kept quiet. Now my younger one greeted. Her statement makes me dumbfounded. So I was listening to what she was saying. I know, say anything I talk here, you know, go greet one in my dialect.
That's what she said.
Yes.
See where the grandson over talk. Oh, but the mama say, I know. Grandmama say, anything I talk here, you know, go greet one. And she said, since others no come, you come. Right on.
He said, you will go and buy me kind 50 naira.
She mentioned kai. Does anybody has 15 naira here? I will explain something to you. I've never told you. You have 15 naira. Okay. Check in this 15 naira, you will see fish. That is the only currency of Nigeria that you see fish. And 50 talks about Jubilee. Have you seen the fish? What did Jesus give them hook to go and catch and open the mouth? When they opened the mouth of the fish, what did they brought? What is in your hand? The woman was specific. Go and buy me kai 50 naira. Thank you. You think she doesn't know what she's saying?
That she's angry with Ogboko even in the land of the dead.
That which is his father And her son, her first son, that gave birth to him, that she's still angry with him. Now kill him, now she kill him. But even that she don't die, he see the verse for the land of the dead. And she said it to her grandson, to the man's son, Yaram. Even today, that the verse for your papa, he don't die. But in the land of the dead, I see the verse for him. Mama, waiting happen. Yeah.
And the children in the land of the living. Because it was very clear with what she was saying. No?
Yaram, at the verse for my son on her papa, as he don't die in the land of the dead. Everything will come out from him that is in the land of the living, I the verse for them too. So how in children go take succeed? We are the medium when they come. The verse, in the verse here, in the verse here. Right, doctor?
And then I told my younger one to go and buy the drink. When she saw the drink coming, she sat down.
Hey, Agaga. Gabrodo Zumba.
And collected the drink and asked me to kneel. And he
She
did.
sat down and collected the drink to drink and asked the son to kneel. 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 Your papa no green knee before me. Na me bonam. Na me, na the blood within inside of me as Mesra na eat can grow. You now kneel. Kneel. There is a place called there in every man's life. May you not miss where they called there. Jesus didn't die every other place. He died in the there. He died in the location. The same place, the same mountain Isaac was laid down was the same mountain Jesus has to die. He died at the gates. I've been around for a while. I'm aware that this is my third time. I'm yet to be aware if I will have another time to come. But I don't want. I want to finish the assignment now. So.
And she began to pray and blessed me. And when she finished, in between her two legs, I packed the sand. Any house I'm building, that sand must be dropped in that house.
No talks on this. If you be witch by your rank, you won't stop my project to affect my finances. My mama the high rank, and my grandmama the high rank, and I collect the blessing by due process. You can't stop me. Oh. Jesus is the head of all principalities and powers. That means there are ranks. No go talk everything. Every house where they build, that sand must drop there. Let the earth that bears weakness in the location where I was blessed by my grandmother bear me weakness here, that I didn't kill anybody to make wealth. It is the blessing that came on me that is now manifesting. Because no car, no house, nothing is the blessing. Those things are evidence of the blessing. The blessing is invisible. Nobody see the blessing, but you can see the evidence of the blessing. And he took the sand, and the woman took her breast. 102 years woman, not her breast in suck, but he sucked her breast through the father. She took her breast, 102. We don't become say pass, push for her head. She drank the kai 15 naira. She began to bless him. When she blessed and finished, she tell him, say, come, I'll go show you where they go bury me. She carried the grandson. Probably only the grandson that saw before mama died. Mama carried, follow me. That means the woman was alive, and the place where she will be buried. It takes a spiritual person to know where. Our father, Chief Inimba, was to die. When he was to clock before 80, he shows us where he will be buried. He dug his grave for more than 15 years before he died. The the first grave of he that was dug, he paid those that dug the grave. He gave laws of what should not be done when he dies. He said no libation should be poured, no masquerade should be played. Does that mean that those that play masquerade are all going to hell? No. He has his rules. Can I tell you something? He showed him. See, we are how buried. When she died, he called me daddy. I said, go. And when they were to go and carry her in mortuary, the first living first son took him and he counted the money. You will be first son. Now you be the chief money. Taking home money, give the mortuary. You know, give mortuary attendant. In count the money, carry the money, give him. Say, pay the mortuary. Now, the woman was alive, blessed him. She have now died. She showed you they were buried. And she didn't tell him that the day will die, you are the one to pay the mortuary man the money from your hand to his hand. When he gave him money, he counted, that was exactly the number of his age by currency. Now in carry phone. I get Papa will understand this thing. Papa, I said, go ahead. So he counted the money and gave to the mortuary man. The mortuary man counted the money, collected his own, took back the money. Said, no, me go pay mortuary man. All of them did with him. He said, no, me go pay him. No, me go pay motor man, ambulance.
He said it's not his duty to pay.
And the ambulance man, they there with them.
All of them, they are there. So they are acting drama before my eyes. You know, I've not been there before. That was my first time. So when this drama came, I said, hey, if my problem, I won't put myself here. I want to hold on. So peace, instant peace go worry me. Daddy, this is what is going on here.
May you have somebody to call the day you are confused. And let the person you have to call be the person that has the knowledge of what you know.
When they were calling for, before he gave me the money, the person that called me, that they are calling me is my father first son. And he was telling that one.
Your father's first son
called me that the living first son is calling me.
Jesus. And you are not first son.
Not second. And all of them were there. So that one now said they are calling me. When I get there, that one was behind me. So he gave me the money.
And that one senior people will senior you.
Plenty.
Now you can stand for front.
Plenty.
Now you were the living first son of your grandmother. Gave money.
When I left grandmother, I called him. I said there's something going on. Go and meet grandma. Grandma said he's angry with Ogboko's children.
He didn't go.
But I am exempted though.
Did you hear? I am and the first son of his father, his elder brother, said he's not going.
He didn't go.
But he came for burial. He came for activity. He didn't come for the power for production.
Because that one also knows what they knows. So that one is, because he's not a church person. So he knows, he believes where he believes on. Because when doors started opening, it became a competition between both of us. If he hears about land, yeah, he would tell the people, let them sell land close to.
He went to, I told him, go and buy land in so place. He went there and bought land. The next thing his brother had that he bought land. He said he wants to buy beside him. No matter how much. Does that not talk about something on? Can I tell you something? You can't be connected here genuinely and end in shame. Except your connectivity has perversion. I am not a religious person. I'm a Christian with a life of spirituality in Christ Jesus. I don't know who lifted up whatever against you. I will lift up something today against anyone that have lifted up anything. There was someone close to me. For the past 4 days today, not past 3 days, 4 days today, I have been told by the realm I said, if I tell this person, it will be like say I be liability. You know what he make? He go tell somebody, say, give me 1,100,000. I told one of my sons. You were there in the house. I was making the call. Where he's eating today, he has built guest house, built these things. God used me. The position he is, Asari Dokubo wanted that position for someone. And I told one of my sons, and I said, I want my sons to be there. When they called, they said that place had been taken. And people were fighting for that place. I said, if you dare give it to any other person, if you are not removed in 10 days, know that God didn't come. He said, Pastor, never reach like that now. I said, I just tell you just to help your mind. That my son, God is blessing him. I'm happy for him till tomorrow. I love him. Today, he has no less than 15 speedboats. Why? He used to come clean church. He was in sanctuary. When I was watching, I was a person. I saw how committed he was working. I said, so a few days ago, I called him. He was there. And I said, there's something to be done. And that is 1.5 million. Not money for me to eat. He said, I want you to give it. He didn't manifest. I even give him phone to talk with you. Anytime I'm talking and I say talk with my wife, there is a reason. And he didn't call. I call and call and call. He didn't pick. I call and call. He didn't pick. When it got to 12 midnight, I saw the angel that was sent to my calling appear. I said, don't call him again. He said, go and tell so person to give you the money. I said, the one I told didn't respond. I can't again. Many a times, God will speak to you to go and meet a person. Tell him to do this. I had a son, my wife knows. He's a big boy. God is helping him. At times we stay from 10 to 3 a.m. the following day. And one of the days I went and I sat by your gate. He said, Pastor. And we were together. When I was going to stand at his door, I said, go and bring me so amount of money. They want to kill you. Let me chop your debt. And I told him, they have concluded the transaction. And the day they want to kill you is so person birthday day. Give me this. He climbed up with his level and height in this society. He said, Pastor, I'm coming. He went up. I saw him coming down with speed. Pastor Siam, with his height, he knelt down and said, Siam, envelope, brand, I collected. Then I said, I have collected the dead. That day came, they were to kill him. It was one of the killers, one of the best killers, worst killers in this town that was hired by people that has money to kill him. And it was in a particular person's birthday somewhere. They were at Emoha Junction waiting for him. And they were targeting when they would come. He said he just had the voice inside of him, leave, leave, leave. So they went to see somebody in Emoha. And the next thing, he has passed. One of them called him and said, oh God, God is with you. I didn't know how to tell because I'm only a boy. Okay, remember sometime you helped me like this? He said, yes. He said, I was in the squad to kill you. Okay, beef up your security. He called me and said, Pastor, who are you? I said, what happened? He said, that is a past story. Let's move on for the continuation. And that's what I told him. You know why? There are people, when you are around them, certain cheap debt can't cheap your life. Can't be around. Come. Her father was sick. Her father was sick to die. As my daughter, she carried me. Before then, how many of you know David Irema? Bonnie, look at, you know him. It was come. The former, how many of you are in this church? When I told you about this death, I mentioned the day it was, she went to tell him. He followed her to hear and turned back that he knew what to do. And I took water and washed my hand. That the same day he died. I'm alive because some people Her father was sick. I followed her to UPTH. We climbed that day. I climbed up. Oh, climb. My knee can't do me. Chai shege. I go up. We're there. I sat there for almost 2 hours plus.
You know, when we entered,
his hand, the nurse was coming to push it. Hand broke. And I stayed there and not talk. They were expecting me to pray. I just stood there. I even did that last night they sleep. The auntie now asked him, your pastor don't come since you know pray. What happened? What did he answer? The answer.
I said she should just don't worry.
Why? As I was climbing the step, going up, the father was going down. I saw the father going down. I was going up. When I went up, I saw the same man that passed me. And you said I should do religion. He has gone. The person that was doing child, has already gone down. He has gone to the land of the dead. His going was for a reason. You're hearing it for the first time. I stayed there for more than 2 hours.
And you didn't pray. You said
I didn't pray. I just I'm going. I left when the hand pulled. In my presence, the hand do cope. And nobody said the first time, the only they shift and let this hand break. What kind of thing? In a biscuit bone. Na biscuit bone. Such a matured man. They don't shift and like this. Bone do cope. I look and say, as I'm going. And I left. When she began to call me the next day or so, I said, he's died. 80 years. Yes, I left her. So they put in mortuary. And I saw the things I saw. And I told her some things. When she saw what she saw, she went to the mortuary. The mortuary man, they went to the mortuary. They said they are going to see their father because they didn't share. When they went there, the mortuary man was asking them, his aunties, and who is his daughter? His first daughter. Who is she? Who is she? He has another first daughter now from other women. Say this one. As she entered the mortuary with his aunties, his dead father in the mortuary was smiling. Not him. The daughter is here. The aunties were looking at him. The mortuary man said, can you see he's happy now? He has been disturbing them since yesterday. His daughter. Now he's smiling. The auntie says smiling. I can see it. Some people say, nah, superstition believe. What do you know? Do you know things about the spirit? A man in mortuary was smiling. Now the father, our father. There are people you fight them, you die. They are even wrong. You are right, but you die. Why? What is covering them swallow their wrong. He said there is a stone. When you jam them, you wound. He jam you in a powder. I don't know if you remember, sometime I went to Umabali in Ebonyi State for deliverance. Then I was in Choba as a pastor, Royal House of Grace Church. In the place, crocodile came out from a tree. I said there is a shrine there. They say yes. We had all night. The man that took me was a pastor in Assemblies of God Church. He said that is his community. And I gave him a date. The date took time. It took almost more than 1 to 2 years. I said, okay, let's go. We went there. As we went to the shrine, the youth, they invite them. They came to the shrine. The shrine and their sister, no teeth here. We are red cap. Stand like this. And they said that those men have been, or since that night, last night, they have been in the shrine. That was where I saw 14 women's call in the shrine, in the hall. And I said, open this door. I gave the man the oil pour. I was angry. I said, I was angry. Hey. I said, tell him. See, if he doesn't respond, he will die. He saw what happened. When he pulled his leg and hung his toe and put one leg on their juju house like this. Me too, I put my own carry salt. Come putting the thing hot. I mean, come say, this boy get knowledge. Can I tell you something? No matter how strong your destiny is, what makes it powerful is knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Malayada. Zombe kati yakando zayanda yanda kadin karangada. Hey, refuse to end the shame. After we finish that day, how many of you were in Obogolo Crusade? How many of you were in Obogolo Crusade? Obogolo Crusade. How many of you saw what happened in that crusade? Rain was falling. Look at the crusade crown here. Look at where the field end. Rain was falling from here down. From here, no rain. Community, what happened here? I told the Juju priest in Obogoro, say, if you have two heads, let one rain drop here. It was, how many of you were there? I stood in the stage now. If you have watched my crusade, it's not. I said, we went to Bacana too. Bacana, we are in Bacana. The rain was falling. God said, go and roll inside the gutter. The bike men said they saw the Juju man at the riverside was slaughtering fowl and enchanting that church came to spoil things. That is the kind of crusade God sent me to. That is my major assignment. I'm an evangelist prophet.
That's right.
So when they began to attack finances, so that he doesn't go far, I say you waste your time. Malayada. Zumblahi kalabahando sotalaba. Ekabarabaron setelabahando santalahika. Walk away from religion. Get into the spirit. For God is spirit. Satan, your enemy, is a spirit. Jesus that died for you presently is a spirit. Enter the spirit realm. Play the spirit life. Defeat the devil against you, which is in their negativity. Understand dimensions in the spirit realm. Congratulations. Okay, let me tell you something. I asked you to buy me a goat for almost a month now. Somebody came to me the other day and said, Papa, I don't know who you asked to buy the goat. They told me in the dream, oh, I came to give you the goat. The goat will kill last. And I asked the man, how did you know I asked someone to give me a goat? He said, give your friend. Everything about shame goes. Now I'm going to tell you this because you gave me. I won't put it here as my own. Don't come out. Don't say, Mama, they give. Don't sit down here. You say, so don't cut this order. Go and look for bottle. Go and look for 7 biros. Look for bottle now. Now, before I leave this church. We are going to break the bottles. You're going to break the biros. Because one bottle has been broken. It remaining the third one. This is the third one to be broken. So that what you read can announce you. Die! There are demons to handle without sweating. You can't miss it. Go and sit down. Can I tell you something? Should I tell you something? Ask Pastor Mrs. Mercy how she got married. There was no discussion. There was nothing like discussion. There was no proposal about marriage. She's here. There was no discussion. There was no proposal about marriage. There was kindness and niceness. On Thursday night, when I was told in that room, look at how to go. I only picked my phone. Please call your father, call your people on Sunday. I'm coming for introduction. She said, what kind of she was in Abuja. So what kind of thing is that one? When a man and a woman do one marriage, they discuss them. He just wake up. On Thursday night, around after 9 to 10, they carry phone, say, call your people. So on Sunday, this Sunday, Thursday night, we already on Friday. Say, call your people, say, and they come marry you, and they come do introduction. How? Say, la. In her mind, according to her mother, I say, this man no go stop to amaze me. But all that was happening that looks like a play, have been showing you to over that realm. I say, yeah. On Sunday morning, I was waiting. I just had paid everything today. I go to pay everything. I don't get money from my account to pay everything. As you drop this call, so time somebody will call you, will send you money. They told me the figure. Exactly the same time. It was Delight that was transferring the money. Delight. We were there discussing the discussion when they sent the money. You were also there. I called you at 11th hour. Sunday was here, follow me. You were after church. I said, I will come help you. There was no discussion. She's here. There was no discussion, premium discussion, say nothing. You know why? Too many knives were just standing like this. And they show me the knives and say, follow this road. There are wars you don't need to fight. Because that strength, you should save it to fight the war that is legal. And before you know it, can I tell you something? Should I tell you something? Know when to fight the battle of destiny. Don't fight the battle that have no meaning. I didn't know you before. You came to church. Am I right? You came to church. How many of you were here that day? I didn't know you. I don't know you. I've never met you. And God showed me that you're looking for local government chairman. And I said to your God, don't go local government. I've seen our assembly. I said the name I'm seeing there is Abie. I don't know who is Abie today. I don't know you. So I'm seeing Abie. I'm seeing Bonnie. Say in the realm of the spirit, they have given Abie the ticket. Meanwhile, they have not done their primaries as Rivers State and Nigeria election goes. As at that time. But the day after a week or 2 weeks, they did primaries. And it was now confirmed that what was told in the altar was true. Abie was given. And I said, are you getting it? Life is spiritual. Life is spiritual. I was in this church ministry, and Eyala mother, Eyala, one of my sons, Eyala, his mother came and told me that it's time for her to come. I said, wait till you will come. I'll not be that kind. It's time for me to come. Prophesy me to come. And now the Eyala wife stay here for here. She and myself. I say, now you go get belly now. No, you go get belly. Oh God, did they prophesy belly? Belly now to pour something inside belly will come become. Even Jesus said, do not prophesy him. They pour something. He said, Pastor, how you mean? Luke 1:34. How shall this thing be since I knew no man? He said, the Holy Ghost shall come upon thee. Something must come on you to bring something that will come on board. And when they born him, he goes, just see the man, mama. Wow. Pastor, are you preaching reincarnation? I'm preaching continuation. Continuation. How they preach? Jesus said, this work I do, greater works I you do. Was it not Jesus that said, the man you're looking for, John the Baptist, the Elijah you'll be waiting for, look at him, is John the Baptist. If you like, believe it. If you don't like, believe it. I've been around for a while. There are people that are sent for you in destiny. Many a times they will behave certain behavior to look like an enemy. Don't mistake them to be an enemy. They are your destiny helpers. Don't hate them. Don't fight them. Love them. Because if you fight them, if you hate them, when their time for operation comes, you will know you have lost them. Now my son, I was talking to him, I called on the phone and said, well, Gideon, let him hear you hear from Gideon. I was doing everything to prove my genuinity. He was not spiritual in crime. If it takes you to sell your property, if you were nobody when you met this man said, look, and the things he told you and showed you, and he played the role, what is 1.5 million? He's not asking you money to eat. How many of you know we're using keyboard here? It's a hired keyboard because we have not been. People know that You gave 200,000. Ask him, as church closed that early morning, I said, come and transfer the 200,000 to the company. Immediately. When you talk about this work, I run it with all genuinity. Anytime you can't keep painfully, you can't go far. Even God as God. John 3:16, for God so loved the world, he gave his only. He gave painfully. I am here to let someone know you will never end in that shape.
This is me.
The one you love. Is anyone ready here?
Lord, this is me.
Are you ready here? Are you ready?
Lord, this is me.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ask my wife on Friday. All I had God said, carry it, go to Gateway Church. He said, for this Friday is a day of blessing. Say, go to Gateway. That altar is an altar of mercy. I am the one direct sending you now. Go to Gateway, drop it in the altar. That's all I need from you. This guy that drives me was there. Kenneth, you were there when I was collecting part of the money to join. You saw how the woman was charging me high. Eh? You were there. I collected, loaded in an envelope. Waka. When we got there, the compound was flooded with water. As I park here, I used my leg, waka, go there. Went straight to the altar. As I was entering the altar, I saw that people wearing white and white. And God said to me, we are white. As I went to the altar, suddenly, as I was going to the altar, I saw him appear to me as a light. He said, drop it here. And I went that particular place in the altar, I dropped it. And I was go. Can I tell you one truth? Before the God I serve, I stand in this altar. All I have in my account right now, home and abroad, is 1,000 naira. All I have. Don't think Prince Long John Nimba is on because he can preach, because he can see. There are principles. Come, sir. Come, sir. Abie, come, sir. Abie would have been figured off. It got to a point. You remember the day I said, come yourself at the gate. Yes. A man was fighting a boy. So they didn't go Abuja. Am I right? All they were fighting was Abie. And they have arranged Abie to die. Suddenly people were coming to tell me, you have lost him, you have lost him. And I got up. And I said, Jesus, what is this? What is this? I took my phone and I said, Abie, are you to travel today? He said, yes. I mentioned where he was to travel to. Am I right? He said he was to travel today. And he said, in the night, in the evening. I said, you won't travel until we finish the transaction. I said, go and get me this and this and this. Come yourself. And he came. When you got village that night, you saw what began to happen. The man had been waiting for him. Because they have told him in his spiritual places, let there be an offense. Let him react to the offense so that we can use the offense as a penalty against him. Many of you don't know that certain offense, they offend you. Your reaction was where they clip the penalty against you. At times God tells you, don't quarrel anybody. Don't quarrel this week. Don't quarrel no matter how they match your leg. One day God told the servant, he said, take the oil. Don't greet anybody. Don't answer any greeting. Rush down. Because there are rules that governs the spiritual. Ask him among my sons, I can call him. How far? Say, Daddy, I relate with my genuine children that their mouth is zip. Genuinely. Wisdom. Watch him, you will still hear a testimony he will share. Amen. Some years ago, you were to go for one chairman of one thing. Then Eastern Bypass have not been developed. I was still bush. I said, don't worry. I went to Eastern Bypass. Then there was still bush there. And I'm moving where I will see one thing. And I was told, catch Ikili. I don't be fisherman. I will catch Ikili. I did Obojo Abi Ikili. He said, go. I went there. It was in the evening hours, but I don't dry. I saw from nowhere one Ikili come up from hole. He said, catch it. You need to see your pastor was pursuing Ikili Obojo in the water. Finally, I enter. I hold the mud, everything. I hold like this. I cannot come back house, come cook up. And I came and told you, if they warn you for the election, I will throw Bible. Before I told you, I was something I did by divine instruction. When the enemy is cooked, it doesn't have life. I don't know who said you will not rise, but we are entering the moment. I've been around for a while. Yankale Bravo Satana. I am desperate for you. Ayadabo Satana. Ha! Yekabala Bala and the Bo Satana. Hi!
This is me, the one you love. Lord, this is me.
Hey!
Lord, this is me, the one you say. Lord, this is me. I am desperate for you. Deliberately desperate.
Hi! Kabala Yadada. Come.
I am desperate for you, God. I am desperate for you.
Hey!
I am desperate for you, God. I am desperate for you. Deliberately desperate. I am desperate for you, God.
I am desperate for
Lord, this is me.
Lord Jesus.
The one you love. Lord, this is me.
Hey!
Sing it from your heart. Lord, this is me. The one you say.
This is me.
I am desperate for you, God. I am desperate for you. Deliberately desperate. I am desperate for you, God. I am desperate for you, God. I am desperate for you. I am desperate for you. Desperate. I am desperate for you, God. I am desperate for you.
Your destiny cannot be caged. Anyone that they are trying to cage your star. In this service, those will be released to people. In this service, there will be a divine empowerment. Spiritual divine empowerment. Let the anointing see clearly, hear clearly, see the way I see, see what I see with time. Take it.
It's like heaven on earth. Something's moving. Something's changing. See His glory. Feels like something's moving. Something's changing. See His glory. Feels like heaven on earth. Something is moving. Something's changing. See His glory. Feels like heaven on earth. Something's moving. Something's changing. See His glory.
Fire!
Feels like there is a miracles and wonders. Sons of many waters. Heaven on miracles
The
and
fire to pray,
wonders.
the fire to see, the fire to hear. Take it.
miracles and sounds of many waters, heaven on earth, lightning and thunder, miracles and wonders, sounds of many waters, heaven on earth, something's moving, something's changing, sees glory, feels like heaven on earth, something's moving, something's changing, sees glory.
I don't know who caused you. I am sent to bless you. I don't know who caused you. But I am sent to bless you.
Sees glory, feels like heaven on earth, something is moving,
I am sent to bless you with my feet on the earth.
sees glory, feels like heaven on earth. Oh, 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 heaven, heaven on earth. Oh, oh, heaven. Something's moving.
Hold on. Your destiny that was traded is what I was asked for the restoration. What happened in Ghana? What did you do in Ghana? What did you do in Ghana? You were into 419 Yahoo.
Yes, sir.
You were into 419 Yahoo. That was a journey you embarked in Ghana. It was a journey that was thick. You didn't know that the one that helps you on that journey was a negative help. It's like your boss, but there was a spiritual house, and you don't say it, but you knew that that place was deep. It was a spiritual house. Where I'm saying is Ghana. Can you tell the church what happened? Because your destiny cannot be in Ghana and you are in Nigeria. He's coming back now.
Yes, sir.
Huh? What?
I am a boss. We have issue.
Uh-huh.
And it's about snitching of work.
Uh-huh. That has to do with some currency.
Yes.
Dollars. What happened?
So he find out. He called different chairman to the office. So they came and started using machete on me.
Uh-huh.
So he set me out of the house.
I will leave some things for certain reasons. Because you just cut it. That is one you didn't want to say. You are talking about the physical, but I'm talking about the spiritual. But I will leave some things. Who is Azikogo?
Asikogo is my chairman.
Father.
No, my chairman, his first son. The father is dead.
His first son.
Yes.
That is the young man that embarked on the journey. Right now, things are tough with him.
Yes, sir.
He's losing properties. He has properties.
Yes, sir.
Things are tough.
Yes, sir.
Why those things were tough were because of you. Are you ready for us to pray this prayer? Can I talk to you? No man is permitted to trade with my destiny. Anyone trading with any part of your destiny is returning back today.
My work wanted to pay. He locked me out from my work and sent me out of his house.
This money was a huge money.
Yes, sir. The woman was an accountant.
Huh?
An accountant.
This money was a huge money. You wanted to collect the money. You actually wanted to collect this money. This money runs into millions of dollars.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It was a huge amount of money. How did he find out? It was a spiritualist that told him to go and check. Because he's a spiritual, he's a young boy,
He's a young boy.
but he has money.
Yes, he has money.
you had a dream about him. Did you tell him about the dream? Can you remember the dream? Give him, tell him the dream. Did you tell me anything? Okay.
Okay, so on the dream, in the dream, I saw you were like crossing the road. So your late dad was directing you on how to cross the road.
As he told you before? As he told you? Because road look very easy to cross, but it has rules. And it was to cross like this, but it was going this way. And a dead man appeared and said, no, don't go that way. Go this way. And the father said, don't want it to be good.
Yes.
Can I talk to you here? It doesn't matter who rose against you. I came with a knowing that you cannot be shamified. Do you know it's very possible to be in the place of your blessing and not blessed? Because every great destiny has its location for manifestation. But there are rules of engagement even when you are in the location. Until the rules of engagement is known and apply, you are not yet qualified. I prophesy you will not be shamified. Meliada satala hikaba. Yetele brudo zumprudaha. Ah. Can I tell you something? There is a young man in River State. His name is called Honorable Tammy Danagogo. He was the SSG to the past government, he was SSG. Can I tell you something? Not too long from now, Rivers people will stand up to salute him. You didn't hear what I just said. The tide is changing. The tide is changing. I prophesy with my eyes open. All those fighting, those that are not meant to fight, they are ending in shame. They are ending in shame. I prophesy with my eyes open. Everyone at the sound of my voice, I declare your destiny light shine. Your destiny light shine.
This kind of love I've never seen. This kind of love no man can. This kind of love I've never seen. This kind of love no one can. This kind of love I've never seen. This kind of love no man can. This kind of love I've never seen. This kind of love no one can. This kind of love I've never seen.
Hold on.
This kind of love no one can.
When they gave you to drink like red wine, like God's party, you didn't know that was the day of conclusion in transaction. I'm not giving you the blood of Jesus.
What an awesome Adonai, you remain the same. Elohim, Adonai, what an awesome price you pay. This kind of love I've never seen.
Every stranger inside of you, quit.
You've been there, yet you still call my name. You resisted through yet you still call my name. Elohim, Adonai, you remain the same. Elohim, Adonai,
You are an ancient woman.
what an awesome
Let the hand of God in you come strong. Come more real. Let your spiritual eyes now be more open. See deeply.
yet you still call my name. You may see step through eternity, yet you still call my name. Elohim, Adonai, you remain the same. Elohim, Adonai, what the Lord surprise you pay. This kind of love I've never seen. This kind of love no man can beat. This kind of love I've never seen. This kind of love no man can beat. This kind of love I've never seen. This kind of love no man can beat. This kind of love never seen. This kind of love no man can beat. This kind of love never seen. This kind of love no man can beat.
Hold on. I just saw something. 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 I just saw your father in the realm of the spirit is proud with you. He's telling people that is my son. I will say something at the end part. You remember some time ago your father said he has disowned you. Huh? Your father said he has disowned you. And you are angry to fight back. And I called you and I said, if you fight him back, your destiny has gone. Huh? And I asked you to come to the house with your mother. And I was eating. I said, come and eat with me. And you were eating with me. Do you remember? And I said, not too long, your father will be the one prouding with your name. Because he will see the glory you will show. But if you fight him or speak against him, that you have lost it. Did I tell you that? But I see your father prouding of you now. Because I saw the door of NMPC open. I saw the door of Shell open. I saw the door of Chevron open. I saw the doors being open.